Today we're gonna do the unboxing of this drone, which we bought it from China. Model is called P60. It's from the brand Pi Hawk.
Open it.
So we actually got this drone in Shenzhen in China when we were still on our China trip. And it was in the massive electronics market, and it was originally about 200 Australian dollars, but my dad bargained it down to 60, which is really good. If you ever go there, you should bargain. So this is the actual box that it's in. It's like a case. And we're just gonna like open the case and see what's actually inside there. So first impressions, we have two plastic bags with like, it seems there's propellers inside.
And Aiden, we also got a spare battery, and this is the battery. So we one already inside the drone, and then so we got this standard remote control. It looks pretty standard. So it's very similar to with a lot of drone out there. And then that is the antenna. And finally, here's the drone, as you can see. He likes something simple, and I think it serves my purpose. Here's the battery. So the batteries, I think it's a LiPo battery. It also came with the charging cable. So it's very straightforward. The charging cable is using USB port. So you're just gonna plug in and the indicator light will be on. And when it's ready, it will be off. The other good thing about this drone is the propeller. It has thrust, so it can absorb some impact if you ever crash this drone. As you can see, the size of this drone is pretty good. It fit in my palm for easy carry if you ever want to take it out. To operate the drone, you need to download an app, and it's called Pi Hawk. So I'm gonna searching for the app, and I found it, and then I download it. Everything is pretty straightforward. So right now I got this app on my phone, and then you're gonna also make sure that you connect to Wi-Fi. And right now I'm just gonna go back to settings and connect to Wi-Fi, and then everything should be ready. So here's the Wi-Fi setting, and it's done. It's ready. The remote control also got a phone holder, so it's from here. I'm just gonna pull that out, pull all the way out. I think that's it. And then you can sit your phone on it, just like that. Pretty easy. So now we're gonna fly the drill. Me first, and then my son gonna fly as well. And then we're gonna take it outside and to see how he handle the wind. With the $60 worth it? I'm gonna put it on the test. Hey, then what do you think? 60. Oh, it take off. Yeah, it's awesome. Hey, Aiden, what do you think? Is $60 worth it? Look at that.
To be honest, it's definitely worth it. Cause like, first of all, surprised the drone is actually a decent quality for like the $60, and there's even like an app like literally meant for the drone, like where you can actually see all the cameras and like maybe even the functions. It's also pretty fun.
And the camera picture quality is pretty good too. I mean, it's not 4K, but I think it's 2K. And the drone, I find that it's very easy to control. One thing I noticed is it have a tendency kind of like shifting to my right hand side. So every once in a while, I'm gonna use the remote controls to shift back, just to make sure that it stay on the same positions in the air. And apart from that, for the price that you pay, I think this room is awesome. I'll be able to take some aerial picture too. So I found that in general that this room is very easy to control, not hard at all, and I'm confident that my son should be able to control it as well. And so we're gonna find out some more. So we're gonna fly the drone around inside this house, and so we also gonna test out the sensor function. It got a built-in sensor that allow the drone to avoid some obstacle. We're gonna check this function out, and hopefully it works. So I just gonna use my hands to wave at the drone and see whether it can detect my movement. Yeah, it does. The sensor it works. So yeah.
So this is my actual first time flying a drone. It's now my turn to fly. It's my first time actually attempting to fly it, and it's really simple for the takeoff. All you need to really do is just press down on the right joystick, and then like push it up and done.
Aiden, I told you this drone is so very easy to fly. It stay on the air. It doesn't really go up or down. You can control the drone with a minimal control, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like to be honest, it has a like it's really simple to control if you're just a beginner, because it's like I feel like it's quite beginner friendly.
Yeah, the other thing is like $60. What can you expect from $60? You don't really want to crash it, but even you crash it, it costs $60. What can you do these days? To buy anything with $60 anyway. So
Yeah.
I do think giving, it blew my mind. I don't know how China do it, but somehow they just able to make it, such good product for such good price.
So now I'm just gonna try and do the landing. You just have to push down on the left joystick again and just push it down onto the floor. It's really simple.
It's pretty easy, yeah.
Yeah, like to be honest, because it's my first time, I expected it to I expected myself to accidentally crash it somehow, but because the maneuvering is super easy, I really like that. Like once again, as I mentioned before, really suitable for beginners, also quite cheap and also cost effective, just really good.
Yeah, I know you play around this show, see how it go, and then we're gonna have for really outdoor and see how he handle the wind in an open area.
Yep.
So the other thing I think is good to mention is it did have the battery running low. The remote control actually will give you a signal by sounding BP. So right now is the beeping is start. So it means the battery is out, like one finish.
So this is a real test, a true test for the drone. It's a tiny bit rainy and we're outdoors at the backyard. It's also a bit windy, and we're gonna see how the drone actually performs.
So far, you handle honestly, not really that well. I can see the size is too small, and the wind is kind of like blowing it away. Oh my god! I just crashed it. Shit. Okay. I retrieved the drone and looks okay. Well, very surprised. I thought it's a cheap plastic, but somehow it survived intact. I didn't really see any damage. Just a bit of scratch on the propellers, but it functioned perfectly. Like nothing happened. So yeah.
Like I'm surprised it didn't even still fly after that.
It didn't really leave anything to the drone. So it's still intact, in a perfect condition. So guys, you want to check it out, I leave you with. Oh, I crashed it again. But look.
For anyone who's actually interested in buying this product, here's the box information. Is the P60 Pro, Pilot P60. I'm pretty sure you can get it off AliExpress or Temu. And that's all for this video. Bye, guys.